Alright, welcome back to the second video. Now we will discuss about the preparation and maintenance of the equipment. Guys, preparation means the preparation of equipment before the service time, and also maintenance means how actually you maintain the functions of the equipment, including washing and also wiping, polishing. So yes, number one is the cleaning and polishing of glassware. This is actually to prepare for the service as well as to maintain the cleanliness and also maintain the function of the glassware. Next is to prepare the service station mise en place. This is to actually prepare the necessary ingredients or necessary equipment such as glassware and others for the operation. And next is preparation of ice bucket, so that we can prepare in advance for any kind of beverages to be served cold, and also handling of equipment. Guys, let us go into one by one. Cleaning and polishing of glassware. The glassware are washed and sterilized by the high temperature of the washing cycle in a dishwasher. So firstly, to sterilize and sanitize glassware must be washed using the hot water in the dishwasher. Some of the glasses they are suitable to be washed. They are suitable to be washed in the dishwasher machine. Some others you have to manually wash using your hands. It is necessary to polish all glassware by hand before it is placed on the table. So I guess we will have the practical and hands-on afterwards on how to actually do the polishing of glassware, the proper way of polishing and also wiping the glassware for service. Next is you will need to prepare the station mise en place for the beverage service operation, and the checklist is here. You should always have sometimes this is called as the service station for mise en place, and sometimes we don't really have this kind of station. We will put everything on the bar top counter. So checklist means the items that we need to prepare for the service. Number one is additional glassware. It means that we will prepare all the glassware wiped and polished, so that we will have a faster and quicker service. It is not until the time of service you will do the washing, you will do the cleaning and wiping, polishing of glasses. Next is bring trays. All the glasses at all time cannot be carried using hands. You must use tray to carry all the glasses. Next is the wine list. Guys, wine list is actually wine menu, but it is not really appropriate to call it wine menu, because menu is a specific term for food and beverage served with prices. Usually wine menu do not have prices, and we call them wine list instead of wine menu. So if you don't know what is wine list, it is actually wine menu, what kinds of wine are served in the restaurant. Next is table napkin. This one is for the service cloth. You will need sometimes the service cloth to actually wipe the bottle of the wine or champagne and so on. And then straws for glasses, especially when you serve with ice. We call it on the rock. On the rock means beverage served with ice. You might need to also prepare the toothpicks. Guys, toothpick is not prepared for the guests used to pick on the tooth, but toothpick is for decoration of cocktails usually. Matches. And then we will also prepare the ashtray. Guys, matches actually much refers to when they have the candlelight dinner or something, you will need the lighter or matches to actually lit the candle. Ashtrays for smoking area, and then service cloth, and also ice bucket. Or okay, service cloth is used is mentioned as service cloth here. So table napkin, why does they call it table napkin over here? Table napkin sometimes will be used to actually cover the bottle of wine. So cover especially the white wine, because we serve the white wine cold, and you know, when we put the white wine bottle inside the ice bucket, so all the air will be evaporated, or air will be, the cool air will be evaporated around the glasses, so there will be a lot of water spots, and we will need to cover the bottle with the napkins. Service cloth is used to wipe the bottle. Next equipment is the ice bucket. Ice bucket are used to keep wine and sparkling wines cool. So usually we will serve white wine cool, and we will serve also champagne. Guys, remember I said just now, sparkling wine is also known as champagne, in more formal and usually placed on the table. Ice bucket should be half filled with a mixture of crushed ice and cold water. Alright, and the water allows the bottle to sink into the ice instead of balancing on top of it. Guys, what it means by bullet number 3 is, if you put all ice inside the ice bucket and no water, it will be balanced on top of the ice. But if you put water, cold water with ice, the bottle will be able to sink inside the bucket. So this is the example of ice bucket. This is the small ice bucket for serving ice. This one is ice bucket for serving wine, right? Handling glassware. All glassware should be handled by the stem or by the base of the glass. Guys, as you can see from here, this one we call this part as foot of the glass. This one we call as stem of the glass, and this one we call as the bowl of the glass. Or sometimes certain bartender, they will call this part as body of the glass, this one stem of the glass, and this one is the base of the glass. It is the same thing. All right, so you should handle all glasses by holding it on the stem, not on the body. If you hold the glass on the body, then you will leave your fingerprint on it. So when glasses are being moved, waiter should always carry the glasses on a tray. So at all times, the waiter should carry or bring the glasses using tray, not your hands. Yeah. So beverage lists, guys, like I said, we don't call it beverage menu, because menu is the specific term that we use to explain the food and beverages that we have in the restaurant with prices. All menu must have prices. If any menu you find in the restaurant do not have prices, we call it food list or beverage list. If the menu that they present with the prices, then it is appropriate to call it a menu. So all menu must come with prices. So if the menu do not have prices, we will call it list of beverage or list of food. So the same goes to beverage. Normally wine or sparkling wine or any other alcoholic beverages, they don't put prices on the menu because the prices will not be the same. Guys, I will explain later in the third video. I see you in the next video.